There's a lot of hype around Lovevery and it's pretty expensive, but is it worth it? Hey guys, my name's Mallory and I have two kids. I have a 2.5-year-old boy, Asher, and a 1.5-year-old girl, River. They're only 13 months apart, so they basically share all of their toys. I'm sitting here in the playroom right now and I am going to open up my first ever Lovevery play kit. This is gonna be a very unbiased opinion because I didn't even spend my own money, but I didn't receive this for free for a video. Although I did ask in the past if they would send me free product and it didn't work out, but that's okay. I actually won a Thanksgiving Instagram giveaway that they did. So I, for my prize, was able to pick what age range to start with and then get a full year subscription of their play kit. So every few months they send a new play kit if you are subscribed to them, and it's supposed to be science and research based toys and different tasks and books and all of that to fit that child's age, development milestones, and pique their interest and really captivate them with a small amount of toys. So I'm going to test this out. I want to do a little experiment. I want to see how my kids interact with these toys, if they are playing with them more than their normal toys. And in order to do so, I want to clear off my toy shelf and get rid of all the toys that aren't Lovevery, pull them out, put them downstairs. I do typically do a toy rotation, so this won't be weird for them, but these are gonna be totally different toys. They've never seen, they've never tried Lovevery toys. The only thing I bought from them in the past was the baby playmat, which I have a whole video on if that is worth it or not, so you could check that out. I will have it linked down below. Let's open up the play kit, and then over the next week, as I have this toy rotation on my shelves, I'm going to film and also just really pay attention and study my kids' reaction and see if they really are going back to those toys over and over again, more so than they would their typical toy rotation. In Lovevery's words, they are designed by experts for your child's developing brain. So it's supposed to take the guessing game out of what toys your kid needs at what age, because they can just put together a nice little kit for you, which this is very aesthetically pleasing and fun to open. So points for that. I did get the book bundle, so I don't know if you typically would get these books with the kit. And then this is what is going to come in the kit. So I'm starting with the Enthusiast kit, which is for 28, 29, and 30-month-olds. And then I got the Investigator kit, the Free Spirit kit, and a couple kits for 3-year-olds. So this is what comes in it. So I think all their kits come with a little book like this to tell you ways to play with it, expert tips, and different things about development at this age. They did have a little booklet like this that came with the baby playmat that I bought. So I think this comes with everything, all of their products. And then we just have several different toys, which of course are very aesthetically pleasing and seem to be wooden, good quality. So there's that. They do have some plastic, so that's honestly a little bit surprising, because I feel like people always talk about I don't know, plastic being bad, but these are all the different little toys. This little bag. I'm gonna have to read the little booklet and put stuff together, and then we'll set it up. Just so you get an idea of my typical toy rotation, I wanna show you what's on the shelves now. But I'm gonna clear all of this so that it's very minimal and just the Lovevery toys, just to see what they do. This is a look at everything that comes in the Enthusiast kit. So in total, I'd say it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toys, and then I got 3 books. So the thing I'm kind of confused about when it comes to Lovevery is, are these 6 toys or 5 toys supposed to last and be the only toys that my kids play with for 3 whole months? I just don't see how this small amount of toys could actually replace all other toys, which is what I've heard some people say about Lovevery. I don't think Lovevery claims to be you get rid of all your other toys. I think they're just supposed to be like more educational. I don't know, like, do you rotate other toys in? Do you have other toys available and then your kids just like these ones the most? Or what do you do with your Lovevery toys? Why is it worth it to you? You want me to grab it?
Yeah.
Put it here?
Yeah. Is that in the bag?
There's a bag. What's in it?
Yeah.
You like it?
There's mine or a bag. And what also in here? You can cook it. Yeah, Mom.
You can cook in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
One, two.
Okay, you go make it.
You go make it.
You go make it.
Like a book.
Open air,
Premium.
side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love.
Okay, it's Tuesday today, and I just want to update you on how the experiment is going so far. So yesterday morning was the first time I put these toys out for the kids to see, and they did seem to really love them. They were gravitating towards them. They were pulling everything off the shelves. So like every single toy was brought off the shelf, which doesn't always happen. A lot of the time it doesn't, even in the first day or two of a toy rotation. So that in itself is high praise. Very good. I've noticed that cleanup is pretty easy with these toys, so that is really nice. So if it's just me and I'm just picking up everything really quick, it's so easy to just get it all back on the shelf. And then Asher, this morning with my husband, he sent me a picture and he had like set up the little tea set on our table and like the placemats and everything. And yesterday he was saying he was like gonna take it on a plane. Like he did really like the fact that it comes in a little bag. But my other thought so far, so that's all like very pro Lovevery, positive towards it. My negative opinion so far is a lot of these things like you could just buy off of Amazon or whatever. Obviously there's some things like the balance thing that are just very, I think, specific to Lovevery, but things like a tea set, I mean, it's just a plastic tea set toy and it would be easy to find that. It does have the metal little spoons, which I like. This is just a spray bottle. You could literally get one of these at the dollar store. So I think for the price, I'm still a little bit like hesitant to say that it's worth it, but it's only Tuesday.
Coconut.
Say it again.
Coconut. Coconut.
You're cooking.
Yeah. Oh wow. Can I do the picture of cooking? Yeah. No cooking?
You're giving it to Asher?
Mama.
That was sweet, River.
No, Mama. Big chocolate.
Okay guys, so it has been a week and I just want to give my final thoughts on this Lovevery experiment and if I think it is worth the price. So I'm gonna preface with a few things, which is just to say that this experiment is only based on 1 week, one of the play kits involved and my 2 kids, which obviously every kid is different. And I also want to say that I do have 3 additional kits and I probably need to try one a little bit closer to my son's age. I was trying to do one in between my 2 kids and obviously like it's still great to have those toys for them, but I'm not doing what Lovevery is all about, which is having the developmentally appropriate toys or learning materials that they offer for a specific age range. So I definitely wanted to preface with that because I think that my kids will play with the more age appropriate toys probably more and they'll like last longer. But just my overall opinion is that I do not think that Lovevery play kits are worth the price. I think they're a little bit overpriced and overhyped, but I do think that they deserve the recognition that they have. I do think what they offer is amazing. I think it's convenient. I think it's helpful for parents. I think, you know, if you have the budget, they are very aesthetically pleasing, beautiful toys. Some of them are like very good quality and unique toys that you probably won't be able to find something exactly the same like on Amazon or whatever. But I will tell you my negatives and the reason why I don't think it's worth it for my family. So first of all, you can find dupes. Like something that my kids played with the most was the little water spray bottle. And obviously you can find those like anywhere. It was plastic. There was nothing really special about it. The squeegee brush thing that came with it was very cute and definitely special to Lovevery. I've never seen a mini one like that. It's very cute. But they mostly just like the spray bottle, and then you could give them a towel or whatever. They also really love the tea set, which again, very easy to find something like that on Amazon. I think Melissa and Doug might even have like a wooden one. And theirs, Lovevery's is plastic. It seems very durable. My kids have like thrown it under the couch and it's dropped out of my daughter's hands so many times. It comes with really cute little metal spoons, so I really love it. I think it's aesthetically pleasing and fun, and they love it. They love that it comes with the little bag. So it is actually still in the rotation, even though I rotated out some of the other Lovevery toys. But again, I think you could find a very similar dupe, so not worth the price of $120 or whatever it is for the play kit. The balance thing I think would be maybe used more if I actually like sat and did it with them. But the whole point for me in finding some better toys and toys that I would want to invest in are toys that I don't have to be present for. So they did pick it up and play with it a bit, but I don't think they got the full purpose. So I think that's another thing with Lovevery, is it is more like a learning Montessori approach to toys. So it's not just like random toys, random items. It's supposed to be kids learning different skills. And then my nephew was over, and he is, I think like 13 or 14 months now, almost 14 months. And he actually did break a little piece of the puzzle, did chip. So those are wooden, they are good quality. They feel like sturdy and good quality, but he dropped it off this shelf, which is not very tall shelves, and we've had plenty of puzzle pieces and different toys on here, and most of the time they don't break, and this one did chip. So I did kind of count that against Lovevery a little bit, just because I thought it's supposed to be like, oh, they have these super amazing durable toys that are supposed to be like heirloom quality, where you can pass them on like for generations, some people have said. And I'm like, well, I mean, I know he's a little bit destructive for a 14-month-old, but still, and I also know that these toys weren't geared towards a younger kid, so that is definitely part of it. And obviously, if something just hits the right way from the right point and whatever, like it's very easy for things to chip. But I was just honestly a little bit surprised, because we have a very similar puzzle that I bought a long time ago with the different shapes and colors and almost exactly the same, like wooden peg with wooden pieces, and none of those have chipped at all. And my kids have played with them since they were babies. So yes, that is why I definitely think that you can curate your own toys and find better prices for things if you're willing to put in the research and effort. But if you have the budget and you want the convenience of a fun play kit box arriving at your door, which who doesn't love that? Like, I think it's so fun. I would love it. I just personally am like, first of all, I like finding toys for myself. I just enjoy that. That's something I've really embraced in motherhood and enjoyed. And then also, I am very much like, if I can find something for a better deal, then it's hard for me to spend a lot of money on something, especially if that's not gonna last too long. If you're planning on having several kids, you can save the play kits and use them over and over. I do think that if you start out in the beginning of your kid's life with the Lovevery products and play kits, then you'll accumulate enough that you probably do have enough toys to sustain like a few months of play before you get the next kit. But otherwise, I don't think it's enough toys for this age range, where my kids are 20 months and 33 months. Those are all my thoughts. That was kind of a lot. The bottom line is, I love Lovevery products, but I will not be purchasing their play kits with my own money because I just don't think that it's worth it for my family. Those are my honest thoughts and opinions. I hope this was helpful for you. I would love to have you subscribe and stick around for future videos. I'll be opening those other Lovevery boxes soon, probably doing some kind of reviews with those. I love doing toy rotations, day in my life as a stay-at-home mom, and other videos like that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you next time.